welcome back to KOA Reckoning with Justin and Ulam. We're back here in Gorehart, or Canarok, I believe, to confront the farmhand about this dagger we found.
So, the savior comes for Cartery. What do you want?
I want answers.
You did? I must have left it behind when I was fleeing those spiders.
Oh,
The damn
yeah,
things
that's
were
exactly what you
everywhere.
did. Left it behind in someone's back!
I can see you're not convinced. So that toff brat sent you to do a little digging. It was only a matter of time before she learned what I did to her parents. But you found out first. A stroke of luck. Now, let's come to an arrangement, shall we? Say, a heavy purse for your silence? Carowin and I fought at the gates of Middleston Shear years ago. We deserted before we saw our second battle. When we came here, she invited me to join her and her husband Eimer and their daughter on that farm. It was a simple life. I thanked the gods for it. Then Carowin and Eimer decided to return to the war and bring me with them. When they insisted, I used the only skill war ever taught me.
Yeah, this is a sad state of affairs. And I'm gonna get paid for it.
I can see you've a good head on your shoulders. Take this. I think you'll find it more than satisfactory. Finally.
Ugh. Nasty, nasty people. Alright, I believe around here it wants me to throw the bones of the farmers. Oh! Okay, that's not a well, it's an ossuary, apparently. So there go the silk farmer remains, and I presume I only got experience out of that quest, because if I got gold, I don't know how in the world I pulled gold from, unless I stole it from the ossuary, which would be kind of on par with what I did in that last quest anyhow, so whatever. Let's see. So, return to her, let her know. Castle Yolvan up north. Camden's fate's still out in Didenhill. Alright, looks like we are getting pretty close to needing to go ahead and proceed over into the Ettenmere. So, let's go talk to this lady in here. Is she upstairs or... Nope, looks like she's here downstairs. Ah, right in front of me. Should have been pretty easy to see her, but I didn't. Whatever.
I wasn't lying. The spiders did get to Mother and Father. I could have sworn that it was something more than that. But at least I know what happened, and that has to count for something. Thank you for your help with this.
Yep,
Farewell.
I would just advise, staying away from him. Seems unstable. Actually, what is this other quest marker here? What do I need to talk to you about?
Garner or Barton?
Oh, I see. You're the...
All I know is I need to close up the windows, check the setup.
Yeah, you're the house upgrade
Keep
guy.
safe.
Whoop. Yep, we're ignoring that for right now. Alright, do I... 34 to 70... This is low enough. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and continue questing. Alright. So, let's see, how do we get from here to Yolvan? It's like right there, I think. Yes. So, heading either north or west out of town should lead us to the proper road. So we'll go ahead and follow this path. Boy, those guys are pretty close to town. Alright, looks like we can cut around here instead of going the full long route. Got a blessing of some sort. Theroden's Charge. It's probably a strength buff or something like that. A name like Charge. And, of course, hello! What are you? And, okay, so that's some sort of spell. Let's, then try to dodge that, hopefully. Okay, it looks like I might need to block. Oh, nope, it does end. Roll back. Fire mark. Fire detonate. Haha, that did not do much. Oh, that did some, though. Wow! I slotted a fire gem in on this hammer, so... Ooh, that is a lot more damage. Well, no, it says only 11 there, so why is the armor value so much higher? Whatever, yeah, no, we will finally go ahead and equip what's wrong with my... Oh! Huh, I didn't know there was a little animation for equipping a new shield. I guess I do it infrequently enough that... Wait a minute, why is it drawing me? Oh, because I can't get up there. For sure. So we've got to take the side route of one-wayness. Well, yeah, this seems like a good idea. Alright. Hello, Lorestone.
This is Yolvan, proud and mighty, shaped and hewn by Fae of old. If you hear us, then we are sleeping still. But be strong of heart, new one. Our powers are old, but our triumphs are eternal.
That's what you think.
Peace to the webwood and the forests of summer. Corruption and decay and filth were grown, were spread like sickness from the fens and dells of this place. They were led not by a beast, not by a fell one, but by her, the one who walks alone, the mother of 100,000 spiders. She is a queen of web and poison. She calls herself the Widow.
Uh-huh. So, it would appear that before you returned, she returned. And now, you're not here to give her the proper butt-kicking she needs to stop this nonsense. Let me guess, ambush?
The canopy stretched far and blocked the light of summer.
Well, I was guessing ambush.
But we pressed on and forward to Cathras.
This little area really felt like it would be an ambush.
We were but weak when we arrived, but she was weaker still, our children having died before our march. To Ashara we commended her, and then we felt the call of winter, and so some turned to sleep, and I kept watch.
Alright. Whoop. We're very close though, is it? Whoop! It was not right. It was left. Bada bing! Alright, robes and some crafting materials. Alright, so it seems that the widow gets weakened by killing her pets. Boom! Let's get on that then, shall we? Ah! Couldn't get the shield up in time. Alright. Crude linen hand wraps, so those are cloth. It's a plant for alchemy. Uh-oh. I know better than to go near those plants with jaws. I may be dumb. I ain't that dumb. Wha-boom! Oh, come on! Get out of my way, you stupid rats. Alright, we are losing a lot of health. And... Shabooey. Alright, come on, boy. Bring it on! There we go. Taken out of commission. Some soft Scrabble powder.
Some colder wind of winter blows then, we have seen. Summer does not return our brothers, our clans to us. What will happen to the vigil I keep? Winter already calls me, and no relief is in sight.
That's curious. So, part of the winter-summer cycle they're talking about, the Fae of this forest are the summer Fae. The ones of the, let me go and bring up the map to show where I'd be pointing in my mind. So, these Fae lands are the summer Fae. The ones from over here are the winter Fae. So, according to what he was saying, it seems that part of their... Okay, it doesn't make any sense. Why would you have hung him up by his head? By webs. It doesn't... Okay, whatever. Anyway. So, when the winter Fae start getting reborn, it's their cycle.
I can feel the heart of the webwood pulsing with her anger. Her spiders are at the gates. We never thought this day would come. The widow walks. The widow walks.
Is that someone talking about my web? And I thought my fun.
Alright, let's check the map to see. So we do want to continue heading down that way. But, as I was saying, the eternal nature of their conflict was then thrown out of skew, specifically by this whole... Suddenly, what I didn't know was that apparently then, this means that recently the Summer Fae have indeed not been returning. So something about what Gadflow and his Winter Fae have done has harmed the Summer Fae's ability to regenerate, except for villains like the Widow, curiously?
But it is only a wretched mortal from that doomed town, no doubt. I'm sure my Catherine's brood would love feeding on one as strong as you.
I'm sure they would.
The last of Yolvan is dead. Your little town is next. Tell them the widow has returned, and she is claiming what was once hers.
Yeah, she can try. Oh, so y'all wanna play, do ya? Okay, okay. Back off! Or get burned! Oh, come on, I got my shield up that time. I'm telling you. Roll, 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 roll! There we go, we got most of them that time! Oh, I'm dumb. Well, potentially. I guess there is only 2 of the giant spiders. If I had any confidence those venom spitters would count towards it, that would have been... This would have been the, like, super optimal time to be using Fate. But, again, from what we've seen, I'm not confident that would have actually counted for any more than 2, and yeah, 2 is definitely not worth my time. Alright, longsword, don't KOAR, leather leggings, not KOAR. We'll do the level up once we check out the loot we get from this final area. Poison shard, that's not bad, I guess. It's around this corner. Alright, no loot in here, and one last chest in here. Alright, well, some reagents for blacksmithing and alchemy and so forth. Alright. Level up time, baby! Looks like we are getting rather close to having an issue with not having... Oh, right, no, but I keep forgetting. No, the only one of these that has a problem is blacksmithing, and that's that I need to get enough coin to be able to go and do both the trainings there, because everything else can be removed via a Fate Weaver. So actually, I could go ahead and invest then in any of these 3. Salvaging, that kind of ends up cutting down on the amount of gold I'm making, so not right now, not really that important. Plus, I don't really think I'm going to be investing in blacksmithing for a while. Don't really need enemies facing. Could always use another level of dispelling just to try to make that even more of a guarantee. Could always use some more mercantile. Don't plan on getting caught for any of my crimes, so... because I don't plan on doing too many of them. Guess we could start investing in sagecraft, since that does give you the better quality shards. And I have already started to benefit a little bit from it. Yeah, we'll go ahead and continue to invest this way. Trying to spread it pretty evenly across things. Let's see, so we finished that. So, I think what we'll do from this point forward, I'll go ahead and just go pick Might or Sorcery to invest the 3 points in. And seeing as how we still have quite a bit of spider stuff to deal with, let's go ahead and put all of them into Mark of Flame. Yeah, which will get it up to second to highest, so the fact that we won't finish it off shouldn't be a problem, because it still should be very efficacious. Alright, so it's just that longsword, some robes and nonsense. Yeah, these are cloth, right? Yep, sorcery based. Alright, so none of that, and just some consumables. Much of which we will be selling. Alright, escape from Castle Yolvan. Alright, heading back this way then, in order to do that. So, in order to actually kill her, we will have to go to... What was the name of her place? Ah, so now we're just gonna have ambushes the entire way back, I see. Shield! Oh, just in time. Get some! Anything for me? No? Cheapskates. Alright, that room that I was getting those ambush vibes from, looks like I will end up having been right. Anyway. This is a big room, so probably an ambush. How many? 2 giants. Is that it, though? I don't know. 3. Is 2 giants really worth my time? All the rest of them are venom spitters, which really isn't worth it. I think we'll save it for when we... Catherick, that's the name of the place. Only managed to get 2 of them marked, but... Alright. Oh, right, need to dodge that, not... Well, timing of that turned out absolutely terrible. There we go, alright. So that could have gone just so much better. Although, for what it's worth, we are already noticing a pretty significant damage increase. Alright. Look, I'll settle with you. If you give me 3 giants, I'll use it on that. But 2 just does not feel like it's really enough to merit. There we go, just before that little venom spitter could get anything off. Alright, anything from any of you? Really? Yeah, these guys do not like giving me anything. And, yep. Alright, looks like it's still just 2, though. Alright, let's use the wall to try to get him to all gather to... I only got him, really? Come on. There we go! That should be big! Not sure if the explosion is actually... Whoop! Ah, I remembered I needed to dodge that time, though. Not sure if the explosion of the fire there is actually doing AoE, but it feels like it does more damage when a whole bunch of them take damage all together, so I think it's doing AoE. Oh, now that I think about it, similar to the lightning, it's possible that maybe early on it wasn't, and now at a higher level it is, so that's also a potential difference. Alright, now... Whoa, hello, come on. This away. Oh, get out of my face. Ain't got time for you little venom spitters. Worthless little putzes. Alright. Presume you still can't actually get down from here except by jumping. Alright, so that's only... How in the world do I find a 1 mic thing? Oh well, I guess it'll sell. But higher quality sells for more. We need a lot of gold. Alright, looks like we gotta head down to Canarok to tell them about the bad news. Oh! Looks like the bad news arrived ahead of us. How many giants, though? Can you give me more than 2? More than 2? Can we... Really? Really? Come on, guys! You just keep giving me only 2. Ooh! Man, I got all of them, though! Oh, how did I miss the guy right in front of me? Oh, gotcha now, sucker! Kick! So cool.
By the seas, you sure took the long route to Castle Yolvan. Now tell me, have you found their secret? Can you stop the spiders?
Yes!
I didn't want to think the stories were true, but I've seen her hand in this since it began. It's only a matter of hours before Kennerock is destroyed. But Cathrus is deep within the webwood. I wouldn't be surprised if the Hollow is where she makes her home. I had hoped for an army to assist Kennerock. You're all I have. Don't know if it's fate or luck, but there's no time. The others and I will take refuge in the inn.
Sounds like a plan.
We need to help the
And
survivors.
was this carrying a shadow prism? Alright, I'm actually gonna follow them into the inn. Whoops! There we go. Go around the bench.
We need help!
I'm aware of this. Actually, I'll probably go do some sales stuff in between, and I'll catch you in the next episode back here in Kennerock. Yo! Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and leave a comment so I know you want more videos like this. If you want to know when new uploads arrive, subscribe and hit the bell icon to have YouTube send you a notification. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.